Okay, you guys. So the evening is winding down, and it's only Wednesday, and this week has been like really, really crazy. Um, Starting with this whole JayZ NFL thing. And I just got through listening to an interview that Jermaine Dupri did on V103. And basically, he's saying that JayZ never ever. Basically, he's saying that JayZ never told him not to do what he was doing with the NFL. Now, you see how people just took stuff and ran with it. They just had this man all kind of crazy and had people taking sides saying, oh, I'm rolling with JayZ, I'm rolling with Jermaine Dupri. And come to find out, now see, Jermaine Dupri was like, he wasn't, I get what he was saying during the Super Bowl. Yes, it said Super Bowl activities. Yes, it said NFL. But basically, he felt like he was doing it for the culture. He was putting on shows at Centennial Olympic Park or whatever with Verizon, NFL Weekend, but he was basically doing it for artists that never, artists that wasn't just on that didn't get this a type of opportunity to have these kind of eyes on them. See, you guys were so quick to pit them against each other when these two men are bros. You can't break the bro code. And yes, he's talked to JayZ since all this happened. And they're good. They're good. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, everybody gets on these little bandwagons, and if they're doing this, everybody's scampering over to the right. Then we're scampering over to the left. And then what? Everybody was talking about all of that until Wendy Williams tried to get in 50 Cent party, and 50 was like, yo, hey, you don't get to talk about me and get up in my party. And then over one picture that Wendy took with Snoop and her son Kevin, everybody was like, oh yeah, Snoop got Wendy in the party. Snoop got her in, and Snoop went on radio on the Breakfast Club like, no, no, I do not have that kind of pull. I did not get Wendy in the party. And this goes back to they do anything for clout. Because Wendy had to take that picture with Lil Kev, and Snoop Dogg just to look like, oh yeah, I got in the party anyway. And, people can assume, but look, do anything for clout. She didn't have to take the picture. She didn't have to prove anything. If Lil Kev wanted the picture of him and Snoop, then he could have put it on his social media. But nope, she had to post it, doing anything for clout, showing like, yeah, he can't keep me down. I got in the party anyway. Now, I'm the kind of person that don't want to be nowhere that don't nobody want me to be. So if he wouldn't want me, ooh, in the party, so be it. I would have been like, I'm good. Goodbye. But, it was her son's birthday, so that's probably why she was like, let her just break down. Because actually, if it wasn't for Lil Kev wanting to be out, I'm sure Wendy would have rather been at home cleaning her cuticles than to be at anybody's party, okay? Mm. So was 50 doing anything for clout by making it a big deal, trying to ban her from the party? Or, because really she was there with her kid and just having, showing him a good time for his birthday. The verdict is still out on that one. Let's see. What else happened this week? The Christies. The Christies, is it the Christies? The they're out on bail. Christy Knows Best. You guys probably don't even watch that channel. I love that show because I like Todd, and the show is really interesting. Now his daughter's hired security and all this other craziness. I don't know why, because she wasn't like, I'm not going to say she wasn't the most popular one on the show, but she wasn't. But if she feels she needs to have security up in these streets, can JoJo in these streets get your security? Because I'm about to need security up in these streets if me and Terry Shropshire don't get it together on the Producers Channel radio show, because we have just got way off track with the original thing. Shout out to Wayne Overstreet and Go Media and Lynn Gibson on their deal. Look out for my email blast. If you don't know, now you know. You'll know with the email blast. And Howard Scholars Academy. They have a very, very aggressive pre-K and kindergarten program that will have your little one ready for third grade after they finish kindergarten, okay? They have, what do you call it? A customized, tailored education program tailored for that kid. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It made my scholar get his act together once he saw his GPA go up, knowing he could do it, and he's in honors pre-calculus right now. Yes, in the 11th grade. And don't say, oh, you're supposed to have pre-calculus in 9th grade. No, you're not. So don't do me. Anyway, I had to get that whole JayZ thing. But see, this is how you have to be slow to speak and be patient. Because I could have jumped on here immediately and did an interview, but I was like, you know what? Something ain't right. Either JayZ is making this decision, so maybe he could get Colin Kaepernick back in the NFL. Maybe he can't. Maybe Colin doesn't want to be. But did you guys ever think that that deal was settled with Colin and the NFL? He's gotten paid. It's settled. It's done. JayZ did not need to reach out to him. They didn't need to communicate. Colin settled that with the NFL, and I'm glad he did an interview today to talk about why he took the knee in the first place. Him taking the knee at the games didn't even have anything to do with football. It had to do with the injustices of a couple of black teenagers, or let's say young black men who got shot. One who got shot 21 times and another one who got shot over some craziness. And he took the knee because of the social injustice that was being done on their behalf. He didn't like it. So you guys have got to stop reading the blogs and the cliff notes and taking like the little bitty tiny sentences of it, of the person who least knew what they was talking about, forming your opinion and then going on this rampage about it, because you guys don't even be knowing what you're talking about, and then y'all sound silly. Educate yourself. Education is key. Educate yourself. And it's a toss between if Wendy was the clout chaser or if 50 Cent was the clout chaser. I'm not going to be able to do clout chasing after dark because I don't even know if I'm keeping your attention right now, but I know that I need to get some rest. The hair show was amazing. Shout out to Bronner Brothers. And I'm still tired from the hair show, and it's Wednesday. So I'll play a little clip of this later, but I had to get the JayZ Jermaine Dupri thing out there, talk about it, and let you guys know. Calm your nerves and get the facts. Do not speak without the facts, because y'all sounding real crazy out in these ATL, LA, New York, United States of America streets. Get the facts right. No fake news. Got it? And yes, this ring is on my right hand, not my left hand. I'm single as a dollar bill.